Hi everybody, my name's Austinova, and welcome back to Shadows Over Loathing. You know what I loathe? Not sticking to a schedule, not uploading when I'm supposed to be uploading. Like I didn't have a video today. Sorry, it's kind of confusing for me. So Monday for you guys. But I'm also curious to see what this woo option is since it's haunted. So let's find out what that is. What did that do? What did that do? I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it on for now. Cola Wars surplus. Sure, I'll find all your surplus needs. The army surplus store is closed for the night. Oh, okay. Sale, 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 going out of business, sale, sale, sale. Going seems inaccurate. Yeah. Keep out. Probably nothing you want in here anyway. Or maybe there is. I like secrets. Sometimes. No, I don't like secrets. I like no, I don't know. This hobo seems wholly unperturbed by the rain. That was a big word for me. Nice weather we're having. He smiles and looks up and lets the rain splash on his face for a while. Suits me just fine, I guess. A wise man once said, the rain falls on poor men and rich men alike. Was that before umbrellas were invented, or... My name's Gus, by the way. Hi, I'm good looking. Pleased to meet you, good looking. Say, you wouldn't have a couple of meat to spare, would you? No can do, Gus. Sure, I can. All about charity. You flip Gus some meat. Oh no, and he beams. Whoa! Thank you very much, good looking. Old Gus won't forget your kindness. You bet. Alright, take her easy, Gus. No problem. They just seem like the hobos in here, or just the homeless in here, they seem free. They're just so optimistic. They're always looking at the good that outweighs the bad. There's nothing in that direction except the road you arrived on, and walking all the way back there probably isn't a good use of your time right now. Oh, okay. You mean like me standing out in the rain, not doing much to progress that everyone's waiting for? You know, that use of time for everybody else? Murray's Antiques. Oh, I heard about that. Wait a minute, I want to go in here. The note on the door says, please. Please. Please! Oh, for lease? Please, we need the money! I think the store sells broken glass and drafts. Oh, what a ripoff. Condemned. This building looked perfectly solid. Maybe it's just the people renting it that were condemned. Probably. There's a lot of that going on now. Wait a minute. This trash reach has exceeded its can's grasp. Oh, cool. Given the current conditions, dark and stormy, you probably shouldn't wander into any alleys. Why? I got a flashlight. Oh, and I'd be able to see. Some ne'er-do-well has deliberately vandalized the streetlight. Oh, well, how do you know someone vandalized it? The door to the newspaper office is locked and the windows are boarded up. Looks like print really is dead. You'd have thought it had at least 7 or 8 more decades left. I guess so. Wait a minute, what? What? Somebody has scratched... What? Someone has scratched some weird symbols into the sidewalk here. Oh, I didn't see that. Weird symbols? Okay. It's late, the bank is closed. Secure Barouche Building and Loan. You can't see anything interesting within walking distance in that direction. Well, maybe if you just walked a little bit further, there'd be something interesting. I guess not. Going into Murray's Antiques, I guess. The bell over the door jangles as you walk into Murray's Antiques. A young woman at the counter looks up as you enter. Oh, hi! You must be good looking. We don't get many customers at this time of night. Or at all, really. That's me. You were expecting me? Yeah, Murray didn't say much about you, but he gave me that letter to mail. My name's Jessica. Oh, geez, you're soaking wet. Come on in and I'll get you a towel. You walk over to the counter, trying not to drip on any vintage bric-a-brac. As what? As Jessica grabs a threadbare bath towel from a shelf and pulls the tag off before tossing it to you. Thanks. Is Uncle Murray here? His letter wasn't very specific. He isn't. You said that in kind of an ominous way. Where is he? Jessica sighs. I wish I knew. He had a line on another artifact and said it was going to be a tough one. I told him he should get some backup, but he wasn't willing to wait. He just wrote that letter and told me to mail it if he didn't come back. Is there something I'm missing here? This is an antique shop, right? You make trying to talk Great Aunt Ruthie into selling her mother's Chesterfield sound like a deadly spy mission. Yeah, this is gonna take some explanation. Deadly spy mission? Is he on an espionage? Okay, well, I'm definitely intrigued now. Yes, I am. We don't have a lot of time just now, but follow me and I'll give you a quick sketch. Okay! Jessica leads you into the back room furnished with some desks and some strange-looking machinery. Uh-oh. Is this Bendy? Is this Bendy? Welcome to our back office, the hub of our little operation. I'm guessing by operation you're talking about something other than antiques. Well, yes and no. See, a few years ago, Murray found out that there's a bunch of antiques circulating that are, well, hinky. Would be a real understatement. Hinky? Murray called them tainted. Dark magic, real bad mojo. You know, cursed. Are you serious? You've got to be kidding me. Oh, for a second, I thought you were making a bathtub gin or something. Yeah, I thought you were making like some hooch. It's no joke. That's what our real job is here. The antique store is just, well, not exactly a front. We find a lot of regular antiques too, and selling them keeps us in scratch. But really, we're trying to hunt down all these evil doodads and neutralize them so nobody gets hurt. That sounds more interesting. It does. It really does. And Uncle Murray went out to get one and never came back? That's the long and short of it. Yep. What do you say? Are you in? I don't like the sound of it, but he's family, so... Well, yeah, I can't just leave him in the lurch like this. Absolutely, I'm always up for a crazy adventure. Yeah. Let's go on an espionage. Great. You hear the shop door opening, and after a moment, a goblin pokes her head into the office. Hello? I don't know how a goblin would sound. Oh, hey. That's swell timing. Hey, Gabby. Mary's sister kid showed up. Come meet him. Hi, guarded. Hi? What? Hi, hello. The pleasure is all Gabby's. Gabby, would you be a dear and carry his luggage to Murray's room and grab some blankets and stuff out of the cupboard? He could sleep there till we find Murray. You've gotten it. I mean, I don't have any luggage. I didn't bring any with me. Gabby picks up your suitcase and carries it through a door in the back of the room. I guess I did bring a luggage. All I brought was a flashlight. Great, I could really use some sleep. But before we use some sleep, what in here can I scrutinize? It's grandfather's clock? You're not sure what the clock is telling, but it sure isn't time. I think that's exactly what clocks do. This desk is a mess. I'm gonna ask Jessica about it. Whose desk is this? Murray's. I keep nagging at him to straighten it up before someone bumps into it, and we have to call the National Guard to dig them out of the avalanche. With the curse-proof shovels and a squad of exorcists handy. Anyway, best not to mess with it. Will do, I mean, won't. I don't know, it's kind of tempting, but that's not very many books to create an avalanche. Just saying. Just being a smartass, because you know, better a smartass than a dumbass. There's nobody you need to call right now. I don't know, maybe I want to call someone. Dial a random number, maybe? There's nobody at this desk. Hey, why is nobody at this desk, Jessica? Jesk. Charles Wallace, our handyman. He's up fixing a leak on the roof right now, but he'll be back later tonight. I see. I have questions for Wallace. You don't have time to play games right now. You're right, because there's nobody to play games with me except Jessica. You wonder what? You wonder where this door leads? Well, before I wonder where that door leads, a white cat is snoozing on an old towel. Hey, what is this random cat doing, Jessica? Calliope? Murray got her a couple years ago. Scritch behind the cat's ear. Yeah, I'll scritch behind the cat's ear. You give Calliope a good scritching, but she doesn't react at all. Why doesn't Calliope like me? She'll warm up eventually. Try and giving her some sardines. She loves those. Do you have any sardines? No, we're all out. You could get some more tomorrow. They have them at the Color Wars surplus store next door. Okay, I'll need to remember that. Cool. I probably won't remember it, but I'm gonna try. A modern radio stands here in a defiance of the concept of antiques. I didn't implement the comma there. You cannot even hazard a guess as to what this contraption does. I don't know, is it for your hair? Looks like one of those things that you see in a salon for your hair. I can't think of the thing that it's called. I can't think of the thing, can't think of the name. You wonder where this door leads? Yes, I do now. You open the door and there's just a brick wall behind it. Apparently it goes nowhere. Or maybe it does. Maybe you have to get a sledgehammer and bust down the door. It's Charles' desk. There isn't currently a Charles at it though. Oh, I already talked to her about that. Hey Jessica, I bet you want me to go to sleep, don't you? Hang on a sec. You can't go to sleep yet? I'm pretty sure I can. I bet I could do it right here while I'm still standing up. Well, I hate to spring this on you, but there's something we need to do before the night's over. Wow, mission already? Oh, swell. What is it? What is it? You know those cursed artifacts I was talking about? Since info on them is so sketchy, we've been working on a machine that can detect them with radio waves. I call it the Detectotron 1000. We've just gotten it up and running since Murray left, and it turned out there's a tainted thing practically right on our doorstep. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, it's not great. I was gonna have Gabby go get it. Oh yeah, that's right. You're Jessica. Forgot your name for a second. That's why she came over tonight, but since you turned up out of the blue, guess there's no time like the present. I'm probably not exaggerating when I say there is literally no time except for the present. What? As in, there might not be a future. You won't have far to go. It's just down the other end of the block if the readings are right. There's a newspaper office that got shut down earlier this year. It should be in there. Well, Gabby will go with you. She's good in a fight. Oh yeah, I'm expecting a fight? A fight? Oh geez. A fight? Heck yeah, let's get my fighting on. Yeah, well, hopefully it won't come to that, but you never know. Hey, Gabby! Gabby reappears with an expectant grin. Go to the newspaper office with good looking and help him get that hat off, or get that hat, okay? Okay, Gabby is ready for an action. Let's mosey. Gabby has joined you as a companion. Heave a grumpy sigh. Tired sigh, make an excited sigh. Excited sigh? There's an excited sigh? I'm gonna do a tired sigh. Alright, fine. You said it's a hat. A curse hat? According to the readout, yes. A men's fedora, probably. Ooh, is it for me? And I'm supposed to, what? Just break in and take it? Well, not break exactly. I managed to finagle a spare key out of the guy at the realtor's office. I'm pretty sure that still counts as breaking and entering. You'll be in and out and back here and in bed before you know it. I don't know. Well, okay, wish me luck, I guess. She's not gonna wish me luck. Oh, Gabby. Gab with Gabby. Gabby grins and gives you a thumbs up. Gab with Gabby? Okay. Hey, Gabby, everything all right? It sounds like a cat meowing. Make small talk. I'll make some small talk, sure. So, you're a flapper, right? Yes. Gabby flaps all the time. Gabby's parent flapped too, and Grand Gabby. But it only been the style of 7 or 80, right? Goblins, well, you don't live very long, huh? Depends on how you look for it. Look for it. Parent Gabby popped a year and a half ago, but this Gabby basically is that Gabby, and previous ones too. Haha, it's okay, don't worry too hard for it to get it. Us goblins think human baby making is super crazy. Chew some more fat. Chew some more fat. How'd you get what? What? How'd you get mixed up with Murray and the whole antique store deal, Gabby? Oh, it's coincided. Gabby was looking just at old clothes and heard over Murray and Jessica talking about a mysterious thing to get. It had an adventure smell. Then Murray said, we're gonna need some muscle for this. And Gabby says, Gabby has several muscles, strong ones. And that was what it was. Gabby has been helping since then. I'm done chit-chatting with Gabby. You know, we might not have a future, Gabby. We need to keep going. Is it this way? I don't remember which way is the newspaper. This is it, right? Well, hold on. Can we go down the alleyway now? No, we can't. But I have a companion now. Okay. No, I don't want to gab with Gabby. I want to unlock the door. You take a deep breath and unlock the door. You give the key to Gabby for safekeeping. I don't know if that's necessarily safekeeping. There's a handwritten note on the desk. Read it. Note says, Robinson first hidden, then Carver question. Who's next? Venable says it Burgess comes for him. He's gonna karate chop his desk in half. Sincerely, Curtis. P.S. What's a karate? Alright, that was a waste of time. Carver, I can't believe I have to tell you this, but it is against company policy for an employee to steal the printing press. You're fired. You are so fired. I need a new phrase to describe it. I'm giving you the axe, and if I see your face in here again, I will both give you the axe and set you on fire. There's no exclamation points, but I thought it needed to be added. Grove Burgess, editor-in-chief. P.S. How did you even lift it? You must have had, what, 5 accomplices? Unbelievable! There's the exclamation point. You make a mental note to never pick a fight with this Carver person. Or maybe I will. Maybe that's exactly who we're going to pick a fight with. You see a thin 3-ring binder on this desk. Take it, sure. Pneumatic tube system, operation manual. Cool. There's a little bit of a very, very old coffee left in the percolator. Pour it in a cup, sure. Pouring yourself this cup of coffee is the first step on a short, nasty journey. You got an item, nasty old coffee. Is there a way I can have this stuff? Oh, wow, this would have been nice. I didn't even, wow. Okay. Oh. Turtle is like a slow bandage. Each round of combat, Turtle Soup. I forgot I named him Turtle Soup. Heals a random wounded ally by his mysticality. I'll equip it. Oh no, it took this off. What has more? Mysticality, muscle. Okay. When you were 4 years old, Fletcher flew in your bedroom window and refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna have this nasty old coffee now. You drink the coffee. The months have not been kind to it. And because it can't accept revenge on the months, it decides to exact it on your mouth instead. You gain an effect. Alert, regretful. Yuck. Yuckily, yummy. Yuckily. Unlike most old westerns, this one is written from the perspective of a gun. Oh, I could read these. The story is pretty boring, but it contains some very technically complex descriptions of advanced shooting techniques. Oh, I can't study them. I don't have enough mysticality. I don't have enough brain power for that. It's always nice to get a gift from a kindly stranger, but it's especially nice when the gift is dried flesh. Ew! Do you eat some? Oh, increase my muscle. Yeah, I'll eat that. Slightly clammier. You gnaw on the jerky. What is going on today? Until the gnawing is done. The swallowing too. Okay, do I have anything else? Cheese. Man. Consuming this item will replace this effect. Oh! Why would it replace it? I don't want to replace it. You'll lose an effect. Cursed by an absence of crackers, you eat the cheese loaf with your bare hands. In the end, you are unclean both inside and out. All right, you gain the effect improve loathing. Blah. All right, that's enough. That's fun. I needed to eat anyway. There's a half-finished document in the typewriter. Read it, or shall I finish it? Can I finish it? Government corruption at all high. The government has once again slashed funding to the city services and social programs, citing waste, but without offering and supporting figures or explaining where the funds have been relocated to. Additionally, anonymous sources report. Read the slip. It cuts off abruptly, maybe as a result of the pink slip next to the typewriter. Read the pink slip. Curtis, if I've told you once, I've told you 100 times, not enough people buy the paper anymore to keep the lights on in this joint. Electricity is expensive because it is very recent innovation. As such, fully half of your salary is paid by government subsidies. Subsidies? Subsidies or subsides? Subsidies. I don't know. This is to say that the hand that feeds you is the hand you keep biting. We go way back, buddy. But you've given me no choice. Clean out your desk and scram. And editor-chief, he's just sucks. Do I really? I'm not gonna read all these. It's too much reading for me. I mean, I know this is all about reading, but it's the newspaper archives from 1820 to 1839. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'll look through them. Oh, there's nothing. Without anything specific you want to look up, this seems like a waste of time. Well, might as well just keep looking. Wasting time. Oh, hello. What day would you like to look at the archives for? October 14, 1908. Sure. You find something interesting. You gain 5 XP. Tragic accident certain to have no consequences. Tragedy occurred yesterday evening when Hiram O'Crollins, owner of the first mass-produced commercial automobile registered in the state, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, i.e. a person standing on the side of the road attempting to solicit transportation from passing motorists. Fortunately for Mr. Crewlands, the notion that vengeful spirits of the dead might haunt the places of their demise in murderous, phantasmagoric, oh my gosh, rage has been rejected by modern science as rather unlikely, wouldn't you say? Unlikely, sure. I know I'm reading some of these words poorly, but it's not like I just use all these words day to day. My goodness, some of these words I don't even. It's a big, heavy water cooler. That's cool. What did I come in here again for? I'm gonna search this wreckage here. Nothing. Venable must have taken all his stuff out before smashing it. Great. So, gaze into it. Let's see what this old AP feed today. Jack Dempsey removes teeth to improve boxing skill. Says Dempsey in an interview. Keep watching. What? Harrison Bards declared independence. Claimed debauched tavern as a sovereign state. Severe storm causes trolley disaster. Prevents 5 other okay. Oh! Whoever worked at this desk forgot their cufflinks. Take them. Sure, you gotten reporter cufflinks. Cool. What did I come in here for? Anything to take. There's nothing on the note. Okay. Looking side. Ew, you got an item. Nasty old leftovers. Gross. Hello. Oh. What? Oh, I already read this. Alright. Well, what was that all about? I don't know. I don't remember what we came here for. I've been to this desk yet. Wait a minute. Wait. I didn't. Tucker, I got you that bottle you wanted. I stuck it under the water cooler. Burgess can't find it and rat us out to the prohies. Beck, Under the water cooler, eh? Surely it's not still there, but it couldn't hurt to check. Well, let me go check real quick. Move it. Ah, I guess I did need to read those. Yeah, I'll go through it. Hey, look, a trap door. Let's go through it. What could go wrong? Oh, fish heads? Fish heads. It's the control panel for the pneumatic tube system. Oh, I have a manual for that. Consult the manual. Push the green power on button. Pull the pump engage lever. Adjust the suction rate according to the pressure diagnostic indicators. If the red indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to A. If the blue indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to E. If the green indicator light is on, set the suction adjust dial to D. To abort startup, press the red power off button. Let me just scroll up. Okay, push green power button. Okay, push green power. 3. Makes a satisfying click and you hear a motor starting up somewhere. Okay. Pull the pump engage lever. Pull the lever with a very pleasing kerchunk, and the motor noise turns into a sort of loud, windy whine. The yellow light is glowing on the console. Okay. Yellow light, yellow light, yellow light. Adjust the suction rate according to the pressure diagnostic. Oh, yeah. It's glowing on the console. Okay. Turn the knob. Wait a minute. Hold on. Turn the knob. I'm gonna turn the knob. The options on the knob range from A to G. Oh. What? A to G. Huh? If the red indicator light is on, suction adjust A. If the blue indicator light is on, okay. It's not red. So put it to B, maybe? Turn it to B? Hold on, wait a minute. The green button, oh no. Turn the knob to A to G. You click the dial into place and the noise turns into a sort of a shuddering growl for a second before an orange light flashes briefly and the entire machine shuts down. Well, shoot. Damn it. I knew I fucked it up. Okay. Green button. Pull the lever. Turn the knob. Alright, let's try... Let me see. Let's try F. You click the dial into place and the noise turns into sort of a shuddery. Okay, it shuts down. Alright, it's not that one. And we'll just keep going. I'm sure I could figure it out. I'm just randomly gonna press the buttons. How about that? Okay, green button, pull the lever, turn knob, G. Shuts down. Damn it! Well, I'm a good technician. I'm a good maintenance man. I know how to read manuals. I do not, apparently. Button, lever, knob. Shuts down. Son of a bitch. Well, which one is it? It's hard when it's the colors are black and white. Green button, lever, knob. There we go. Oh. Well, shoot. I could have just fought him, but hey, there's that fedora. Wait. Well, someone's going to get some very strange mail. And how? What? What were those things anyway? And what were they doing down here? Were they trying to start an underwater newspaper? That wouldn't work. The ink would smear. Smear? I don't think it would get anywhere. What? This must be the hat of Jessica. I don't know why I'm questioning this. That's the whole point. I'm gonna take this terribly cursed fedora. It's mine now. I came and found it. It's my artifact. An anonymous, vaguely person-shaped stain on the ground. Did I say anonymous? I meant ominous. It's a very old manhole cover. Can we open it? Nope. Okay. Alright. Didn't have to fight those fish heads. It's a calendar from 11 years ago. Take a closer look. There's a huge black skull scrawled on July 22nd, 1917. Huh. What happened on July 22nd, 1917? I don't know. We'll have to check the archives. It's an underground press, literally. There's still a newspaper left in it. Take the paper. Sure. You got an underground press, literally. There's still a newspaper left. Oh, I already read that. Sorry, I keep rereading things. Okay, it was, what, 1917? Is that what it was? Look through, yeah, 1917. XP, yay! The top story from the day is the Ocean City comptrollers passing of an overly complicated sidewalk right-of-way policy that outlawed streetlight newspaper vending machines and limited the maximum allowed width of newsstands to 4 feet. The story continues to say that watchful eye management raised concerns about loss of revenue, and the comptroller made a vague promise to divert city funds to make up for any future shortfall. Looks like it worked out great for everybody. Did it? Did it though? Or is it lying? Okay, man. That was a little bit tedious, but that was my fault. It wasn't the game's fault. This is my reading. Hey Jessica, I got that hat. On the hat, I guess is one you meant. It doesn't look unusual, although. Yeah. Yeah? Well, it does creep me out a bit. I can't really put my finger on why. I know what you mean. Feels kind of like you have a headache, except you don't actually. So I have a migraine. That's what those are, right? More like a feeling of dread, like something terrible is about to happen, but I don't know what it is yet. Well, that is definitely not related to the fact that I need you to take that hat and go sit in the machine over there. Why? That's our uncursing machine. Gotta get the curse off that hat, right? Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense, but, what? Can't we just put the hat in the machine? Why do I need to be involved? Because the machine needs a mind to guide the uncursing process. Together, you'll lift the curse from the hat and transform it into a sort of a allegorical dream space that the machine can transfix. What? Yeah, what? Sorry, I know it's a lot. Let me rephrase. The uncursing machine uses your subconscious mind to drive a wedge between an item and its curse. The item is cleansed relatively easily, but that doesn't negate the curse fully. Once separated from the item, the machine stores the curse and allows you to physically project it into try and resolve the metaphorical scenario at the core of its existence. That's where things could get a little weird. Yeah, I know it sounds crackers, but you'll just have to give it a try, understand? Not a bit. And you just saying crackers like that was weirder than any of it. So, hey, wait a minute, hold on now. I'm gonna speak to Charles first. You must be Charles Wallace. I'm good looking. That I am. Pleased to meet you, good looking. What do you do around here? Oh, you're general handyman sort of stuff. I keep the lights on and the water running, built to the Dectotron and the uncursing machine too. Wow, that's some real high-tech wizardry. It's nothing really. Let me ask you something. Anything I can help you with? How does the weird uncurse? Nothing right now, Charles. I was just messing with you. Nothing. You sit in the chair, which is surprisingly comfortable, and pull the weird metal dome thing down over your head. What would you like to uncurse today? Nothing. I like the fedora the way it is. Alright, I'll uncurse it. Sorry, just messing around. No sooner you had to sat down on the machine, with a hiss positively whiffs the fedora straight up into the dome. The hat rattles around in there angrily like a snake in a cement mixer, and after a good luck minute, flops limp and wet into your lap. What? Whatever ominous energy once possessed the terrible cursed hat is gone. It is now simply a terrible hat. You got an item, uncursed fedora. But the curse itself still lives, transfixed as a dreamlike construct within the machine. And how do I get rid of that curse? What? You did, what? See, curses are like energy, good looking. They can't be created or destroyed, only changed. Can't remember who said that. Isaac Newman? Newton? Newman? Yeah. That machine knows how to take a curse from an object and put it on itself. But as for how you change a curse, well, I don't know. That's some higher consciousness spiritualist stuff. Don't know much about that. I'm more a Newton-Newman sort of guy. The fedora's curse bounces around in innards of the machine, daring you to come project your consciousness inside it. Sounds safe. I'll do it. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do it. Sure, why not? Whoa. I'm a lumberjack. Fedora Reserve. Okay. Whoa, hey! I've heard of the dev y'all call creature. Thy deaf. Rest now, I will find and I didn't get to read that. Oh no! A tree fell before its time. Felled before its time, a ground stained with sin. Yes. Yes, what? Eden Arcadia, what? Arcadia, ego, even in Arcadia there is death. Yes. What? Even in paradise there is a killer. I understood that. Who's the killer? This is paradise? Whoa, are you the killer? Thou know who I am and why I am here. Aye, Cutter. There has been a murder. Mordre. What kneweth thou of Mordre? That I did not do the Mordre, and that is all. What mo have thee for me? Oh, this is making my brain more unbrain. Unlike this, I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always tellins the truth, one of us always lies, and the third of us does not specken at all, but honks. If offending thee a liar, there is no thing I can do a savin thee. Aye, Cutter, thou art a servant of the wood. Blessed be blessed be her branches. Okay, blessed be, specking to the Christ tree. I said I did not do the murder. I also say I am one of 3 brothers. One of us always telling the truth, one of us always lies, and the third of us does not speck at all, but honks. Leave. Okay, so you are the one. Alright, sure. Anyway, how do I know that you're not lying? Go home. No, I want to solve this mystery. I want to solve this murder. I'm gonna move past you. Hello. Big power in the wood today, Cutter. Aye, a tree has fallen in the forest and it has made a sin, but not me a sinner, that I assure thee. Thou claim to be without sin? None of us is without sin, but mine do not run to Mordre. Then whose? Look for my brother. Lead me not astray. Not astray. Thy brother's speckins of 3 brothers. One who always lies, one always tellins the truth, and one who does not specken at all, but honks. What specken thee of this? This is furry talk. No thing has honkin in this land since Mother Duck laid the big egg. No honkin since then? No, sir. Leave. So are you the liar? Specking the first tree. I guess you're not the liar. What? Something is rotten in the woodcutter. I am Ordre, with the perversions at its source. Speak to me of perversions. I have no thing to say, for I do not tarry with them. What doth I tellin me? I am troubled by the Mordre, but of it I know no thing. I warn thee, my forgetness makes no room for liars. Thou will do now, thou must, Cutter, I have no doubt. My brain hurts. I now make like a tree. Long may thee grow. Alright. I'm gonna execute you. Take that! Hey, the tree's blood running not black but red. I have not fallen a sinner today. More trees must feel the rot of sin is gone. Have I become the sinner? I go now to workin'. I go now to workin'? Alright, I go now to workin'. Execute. I'm a lumberjack. Maybe I'm the murderer. Maybe I murdered the tree, because I'm the one with the axe, so that would make the most sense. I have done great sin myself. I go now to put out the rot. I go now to put out the rot. You will be the last one. Thou lie about honkin'? What say thy brothers honkin' not? Thou wouldst lie to the cutter of the wood. Thou wouldst to murder in the wood. Aye, thou hast the right of it. I sought on to distracten thee, whilst I making my escape. Goodbye, cutter. Do not run from tree. Oh, do not run from me, tree. Thou do not run. I growin'. In 100 years I will have grown so tall and strong thine axe will never fall on me. But I will not wait 100 years, die murderer. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait 100 years. Big ride in the wood today, cutter, and wait, what? No, that's not you. You don't talk like that. Oh, dark thoughts of trees, axes, and blood sappy cling to your skin. You shake them off like dreadful cobwebs. Sweet, 5 XP. You're not sure what just happened, but as you turn over the formerly terrible cursed fedora in your hands, you feel confident that the curse which plagued the starchy little felt thing is finally gone for good. You put the hat back on and it nearly sparkles now. Upgrade. Upgrade! Sweet! Now all you've got to reckon with is whether you're the kind of guy who goes around wearing a fedora. It'll do. I love it. I love fedoras. Hell yeah! Nice hat. Thank you. Isn't it though? Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. Brick wall. Is it time for bed now? I think it's time for bed. Wait a minute. Finally, time to get unpacked and get some sleep. Whoa! Ah, what the heck? That's probably fine. A simple writing desk with no chair or pens or paper. You stamp on the flames, but it's a total loss. Everything you own has been reduced to ash. Except for my nice fedora. I got my nice gentleman fedora. Everything? You got an item stamped from Mary's letter. Ah, for some mail. Maybe. Hold on. A television set. You've heard of these. Turn it on. Unfortunately, no shows have been invented yet. Oh. Just dots of light. Static. It's a shelf for knickknacks and shopkeys, whatever the hell that word is. There's an old rag doll on the top shelf. Must have been left by the previous tenant. Walk away from the shelf. Alright. Well, that was an interesting adventure of a day, but I'm all adventured out for this one, so I'm gonna go to sleep. You're very ready for this day to be over. Sure. It was all a dream, and before I knew it, the dream was over. Oh, it's not over. It's still a dream about school. Well, I'm not gonna dream about school. You know why? Because I'm gonna leave this one here. So, thank you everybody so much for watching, and of course, I'll see you around in the next video. Have a good one.